All right, what's going on, YouTube? This is Jay again, back here on Reality Checking. Been a minute, whatever, but I'm back with another one. Just have a couple of things on my mind right now that I want to get off, man. Have a question actually to anybody out there who's going through. I'm not even gonna say a breakup. I'm gonna say a divorce, and living in the same house still, you know, and acting as if you don't exist type of thing, as if you're not relevant anymore. Uh, First of all, what I'm saying, like and subscribe, share, if you like it. If you don't like it, what I'm saying, subscribe if you can. I'd appreciate it. But yeah, I'm trying to get the, YouTube algorithm going on so we can be put out there a little tougher, got to get some things together. I've been, trying to get, my household together right now as far as moving out of this household, moving into another household, as well as a couple of my kids just moved as of late. Well, one of them did. Another one's coming up here in a few minutes. I want to say in the next weekend. Same time, me and my other two kids are trying to move as well. So it's a lot going on right now. So, like I said, if you can like and subscribe, let's put that out there if you can. Like I said, if you agree with it, respect it. If you don't, check it. You know what I'm saying? Shoot some shit back. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing but positive shit coming out here. So it's all good. I appreciate, whatever I can get from you guys. If it's negative, that's cool. If it's positive, that's cool. Either way it goes, we'll get down and we'll meet each other in the middle. But yeah, I just wanted to ask the question, if anybody's been, divorced. And if you have you experienced still living together type of thing? Not trying to make it work, but at the same time, like, both of you guys, like me, myself, I'm on pins and needles right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to start gigging again. There's a lot of stuff that I'm trying to do. My ex, she's working or whatever, but at the same time, it's not feasible for her either. So, we're slowly but surely departing. But with that being said, we are doing it. But I just wanted to know, if you guys been through that, how did you go about accomplishing things? Did you just, nah, once you say that word Devo, which is divorce, I'm out of here. I would have done it already, but, like I said, financially keeping it a stack, I'm not suited to do that. Otherwise, pew, pew, would already been gone, as well as her. I'm pretty sure she would have done it as well. But with that being said, it's just like I said, it's a lot going on right now as far as I've been battling myself. Like it's been going on since I want to say May, June of last year. Finalized in August of last year, and we're still here, not here by choice, but here because what I'm saying, we don't have another out right now, but we're getting there right now as we speak. Things are moving fairly fast. We're trying to do a short sale on this house, and then departure that way. With that being said, it's still a lot going on. Um, if you guys went through it, tell me how you went through it. Tell me how you got through it. Was it, trials and tribulation? Is it like, dude, you weird, you still there? You know what I'm saying? She weird, she's still there. Y'all trying to make it work low key, or what's the dealio? But yeah, I just wanted to, put it out there and ask that question because it's challenging right now. It really is. It's challenging mentally because of there's a lot of, you know, am I making the right decision by staying here? Should I go live outside of I mean, I got family, things like that, but I'm the type that I'm not going to be a burden on nobody else, because our issues shouldn't reflect the next person's livelihood. I've had, a couple of my kids, offered, to me to come stay with them. I got sisters offered me to come stay with them, but I've always been the type, I've been a thoroughbred, only the strong survive. I'll thug it out, if it wasn't me being locked up or me being, on the run or caught up with some BS, that's how I got down in life. Never been the one to, go tuck my tail and hide behind somebody else or act like I'm not here, say I'm not here type of thing, because you're not doing that but complicating issues before you're strengthening it, So yeah, but it's just one of these things. Like, it's all new. It's new to both of us, but been together for 36 years. Uh, been married for 28. So it's not one of them things where it's like a 3 or 5 year type of ordeal. There's history behind it. 6 kids behind it. Uh, you know, losses of family members, things of that nature. So it's a lot of shit going on, and of course trials and tribulations. You know what I'm saying? Flaws on my end, flaws on her end. So it's nothing. I mean, my thing is, I don't know a marriage that's been 110%. I don't know a marriage that's hasn't had any issues. Because the way I look at life, you got to go through something to get to something. And my thing is, if you ain't gone through nothing, you ain't been through nothing. I mean, how you gonna get through something if you ain't never been through nothing? So, so like I said, it's been a long process, and I mean, the Devo divorced me. Oof, I don't even know where to start. I really don't, because it's like starting over again. You know what I'm saying? And it's one of them things where I've already gotten over the tears and shit, because yeah, they were there. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it a stack, they were there. uh got talking with my kids, each one of my kids individually, groups, this and that nature. But when it is what it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You just got to put your, what I'm saying, your, you know lace up your boots, you know what I'm saying, crease your G-vise and keep it pushing, you know what I'm saying. And like I said, with me, that's the only way I know how to do things, because you can't keep what doesn't want to be kept. So I fought the good fight. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, I got a buddy of mine used to play dominoes. He say, you might beat me, but you won't win. You might win, but you won't beat me. So I've looked at that, and I've kept that philosophy as well. But at the same time, you know, I'm the type where, I want to be cordial. You know what I'm saying? I want to keep it cordial. It's too easy just to turn, what I'm saying, this into a whole zero and just blow it up. You know what I'm saying? Just make it go crazy. But now I'm not one for that. Never have I been. You know what I'm saying? I left that street life alone, where, I dealt with the streets that way. But when it's your loved one, mm, I'm the type where, you can't make or break me with that. You can't, make me ride on my thing is, me being a man first. I'm not going to sit up here and allow myself to come out of character, if I don't need to. You know what I'm saying? I mean, respect goes both ways. As long as you respect me, I ain't got no reason but to stay in the character. But, you bring me out of character, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And fair game then, and I'm not trying to go that route, because one thing about me, my youngest is 22 years old. You know what I'm saying? So even though they're young like that, I'm not going to be, type of person that has a wedge between them, my ex, and their mother and myself behind some. I wanted to be the bigger man, and I wanted to just go smoke her, or I wanted to just go knock her down. Nah, I'm not gonna do nothing like that. Go unalive her? Nah, not me. Right playing wrong man, because ain't no use to, my kids losing two of them at once. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not a coward. You know what I'm saying? To put a gun on myself, blow my brains out behind some shit that I did. I teach my kids, be man or woman enough to do what you're gonna do. Be man or woman enough to face the consequences, and that's in life in general. So yeah, what I'm saying. So that's how I go about life and dealing with livelihood and the ups and the downs. And this just happened to be a down right now. It's been a down since last year, and it's still going. Like, oof, this type of shit, mm, it ain't for the weak. You know what I'm saying? Facts. But yeah, I just wanted to, throw that out there, what I'm saying, and see what how everybody else, if you guys had something like this, if you've been through it, how'd you get through it? You know what I'm saying? I stay in prayer, you know what I'm saying? I keep the man first, so it's like, I know my due diligence, I know who to go to, when it gets thick and thin, so I've already done that, you know what I'm saying? That's what kept me, that's why I'm moving the way I'm moving now, because that's the strength that I needed. I was mentally challenged last year going through it, but I had the hands and knees, and talk to the man upstairs, a couple of psychiatrists, things of that nature. I used to be one where a white man can't tell me nothing. I already knew, what I was out of bounds doing or whatever and how to right that wrong. But, I had a psych for it was supposed to happen for 3 months, ended up having it for 9 months. And whew, he told me a lot of shit about myself that I didn't even know. Of course, naive, didn't want to know type shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's about the size of it. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I just came on here right now to hear, what I'm saying, see if I can get some feedback, what I'm saying, get some comments on this and see how I can go about it, strengthening myself a little bit thicker, what I'm saying, than what I'm doing. Everybody else has a different way of dealing with life, different dealing with life experiences type of thing, what I'm saying? So, I'm the type where I'm a wise person, so I can never be too old, never be too young to hear something from somebody else, old or young, and strengthen my mental even more. So, like I said, if it's something somebody has you want to put in the comments, I'd appreciate it. Like I said again, if you guys can like and subscribe, share, even if you guys can do that, I appreciate it. But with that being said, I just wanted to give you guys a little give a little questionnaire. What I'm saying, see if you guys can help me along the way. What I'm saying, and maybe I can take some of you guys' thoughts and run with it and strengthen myself on the way. But peace and love to you guys. I appreciate you guys. Like and subscribe, like I said. If you guys can do that for me, I appreciate it. And you guys have a great evening, and I'll holler back. All right, appreciate you guys. Thanks.